In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful, my dear friends and fellows. Look, some of us, maybe many of us, particularly in a society like that of ours, which is called Pakistan, the Pakistani society, we actually deprive ourselves intellectually, mentally, and this deprivation actually leads us towards intellectual poverty, and it makes our attitudes very poor indeed. Why does it get created? By the way, what am I talking about? I'm talking about the political opinion of the people. I'm talking about the religious opinion, the sectarianism in the society. I'm talking about these things. We people have become highly biased as far sectarianism is concerned, as far the political activism is concerned. It's good to be a political activist, and it's good to be a practitioner of the religion. That's very nice. That's very nice indeed. But we need to we need to look upon our own attitudes a bit critically. That what have we been practicing? What have been we thinking? What sort of attitude have we adopted till now, and what are the impact of that? There is a high degree of polarization in the society, and we have become very much intolerant, for the rest of the people, either politically or even religiously. Intolerance in the society, that has made our society one of the worst kind of societies in the world, because you know we are highly erratic, you know as for our thinking pattern, as for our political and the religious opinion is concerned. We have become very much narrow minded, extremely biased, and this is very much counterproductive. We are unable to lead a good life at all, and we deprive ourselves from so many good minds of the other, you know sects, either religiously or politically. We have deprived ourselves from all that. Why is it like that? Not only that we have deprived ourselves from those good people, rather we have deprived ourselves from the intellect of those good people as well. So that is really that is a that is one of the very genuine deprivation. We shouldn't have deprived ourselves from the beautiful minds of the other people. Maybe at certain points they are not right, and so would be the case with us as well. It can only be properly examined and judged if at all we are having a kind of heart to heart talk with the people of different political opinion, with the people are different, religious sects. So I think that we have become really narrow minded, and this narrow mindedness is actually making our life a very limited one. We need to understand that why does this happen on the one hand, and how can we come out of that. So let's talk about that. Why does it happen first? It is only because after listening or knowing very little about someone else, either we become totally against that particular person, or we become allegiant to this particular person and their ideology. Only after observing, only after watching, only after listening a very little amount of their actions or their words, I think that we need to listen to their opponents as well, and we need to listen, because those people who are criticizing a particular sect or a particular political opinion, we need to listen to this sort of people as well. We need to listen open-heartedly, open-mindedly, all the people, as many people as possible, either upon the religion or upon the politics as well. So this will be the only way that we can somehow protect ourselves from the biasedness, from the biased attitude. We can protect ourselves, and we definitely and desperately we need to protect ourselves. Otherwise there will be a trouble, there will be a problem, my dear friends. We should listen to different schools of thoughts, the scholars of different schools of thought. We need to listen to these people, we need to watch them, and we need to know from the different types of people, either politically or religiously. This will be the only way that we can somehow we can say, we can understand their point of view on the one hand. And being an open hearted person, my dear friends, we can learn a lot, and we can also protect ourselves. We can protect ourselves from the wrong attitudes, from the wrong beliefs, from the wrong ideology, from the faulty ideology, from the faulty analysis, either politically or religiously. We need to become open minded and open hearted person. Unless and until we are not an open minded and open hearted person, we will take whatever comes to us, or at least if at all we have decided in favor of one religious sect, or we have decided in favor of one political party, one politician, one political leader. What is going to happen then? That we will stick to those people, even if they are wrong, even if they are highly illogical. We will stick to those people, and sticking to these people, blindly following someone else, I think that does not go into our interest at all. And blindly opposing the other point of view politically or religiously, that does not go into our interest at all. And it is making our own vision a very very limited one. We don't need to become actually that much limited as for our own vision politically or religiously is concerned. So, dear friends and fellows, that is something we need to come out of this much of narrow mindedness, and we need to come out of that really, so that we could act in the right manner, so that we could think in the right manner, so that we could absorb the good from all the different types of people, from all the different sects religiously or even politically. This way we can broaden our own horizon. We can be a better person,